I'm not sure what you mean by first at 0, then VCRS. Like go 0 speed and then accelerate. I'm trying to use as much momentum as I can. I don't really want to waste Delta V, especially not on this ship with the stupid amount of bloody things it has for propulsion. Just want something small. There we go. Still a 3 wide. Okay, here we go. As comfortable as it feels to return to the ship at the station, scouring the cold boneyard for parts, in a world of semi-legal salvage, finding parts is only half the battle, the rest is selling it. The station centers around, connected by a rail, a single-car shuttle system that is constantly in a state of disrepair. With a working knowledge of the station and an appetite for risk, you might be able to find a way to make a living on this rock. The KLeg economy is a strange beast. It's the corporate-sponsored salvage trade run through scrap and license kiosks. With the right license, you can rent time out in the boneyard and pick parts without being bothered by aggro goons. The black market is another matter. Industrial scavengers know that if you want a premium price for a rare piece, you're going to have to find a reliable fence. It won't be easy gaining their trust. Lastly, the Gignix's shops out jobs to just about anyone. The work ranges from menial station jobs to high-risk boarding operations. In every case, the faster you work, the more money you'll find. Well, I'm going to do things legally. I'm trying to keep things legal, just sell them. The license desk. Nice, Katana's going to fetch a few pennies, that as well. Ship battery as well, nice. Something's too good, plenty of them. This data pad has a rare data file on it, so we'll sell that. We sell that. It's pretty we do have a lot of these screens, so I could sell some of those too. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. We're gonna wait for the police to come to us, and then when they come to us, we're just gonna way we can try and sell as much as possible to pay off any loans we get from rest. Yeah, this is a bit of an experiment to see if even by winning the ship legally, if it is still like yours. Still not certain on that one. If you won it legally, you'd think it would be yours, but there's a few things about this game that it's a little. It's still in development, so it's to be expected. But if we do have a warrant out for our arrest, we'll know about it. We won't be able to leave the station. It says we do, so imagine. I feel like it has to be because I didn't have that thing on me. So. An eye out for security. Well, we've already made enough money to buy another salvaging license. Wait, you won't take? Damn it. How did it get damaged? Oh, that's so annoying. You can sell loot better, profit to the fixer in the bar. Yeah, I get that. It's just he tends to not buy a lot of things. He has a select amount of items he does want to buy. It's good to check in him with him first. I do have black market attack. I'm just trying to get stuff done quickly before I get pulled off by the security team. It says I have an arrest warrant. Or why? Honestly, I'm not getting a lot of money by repairing them. What I need to do is pull that reactor off the ship. That's like 50k worth right there, especially if I can get to a black market contact like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm gonna keep this one. I think this creates a full shell itself. Wow, I thought those hundreds of posters would be worth something. They're actually worth like grabbing those in the beach. Wow, the power drill I found actually has a battery in it. I didn't realize. And now the crate's empty. Sell that too. It's in the peak. Sure. Alright, so we've made back the cost of the air ticket. We still got these 12 more hours in it. Got a lot of guns, not a lot of ammo. Sell these. Sell the shiv. Sell the knife. Keep the battery. Sell this extra one. Also got a lot of medicine. We don't need all of these nausea away. Got a full box of 20. Oh, it's just in a box. Okay. Sell the knife. Sell the uncharged missing battery welder. Keep the manual on for you. Sell the t-shirt. Sell the 9. Okay. Junk on the floor. Is to. Sorry, his son was it's gonna be under something. Maybe like. Got it. Ah, I missed it. Okay. This is what you get for stacking things one on top of another. Machete is better. Machete kills. Yeah, machete is really good. Better than the gun. Yeah, I can see that. It's got good bash. Crowbar's also relatively good. These suits could be a pain to actually beat through, though. In my experience. A used shiv. Love that. I haven't been approached by any security officers. This is a law enforcement officer. And surrender. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want this arrest warrant. Ah, so they need to see me. Sorry. I've got no clue what I did. I'm really not sure what's happening. Bugged. There we go. What's the fine? What did I do though? Leaving your shipping gear behind. Oh right, okay. Beg for just a fine, people. I still don't know what I did that was wrong. Paid in installments. Done. Alright, good. Why do I still have an arrest warrant? What? This is glitched. I think it might be bugged. So I'm not even sure what I did to have the arrest warrant. I don't see any notification saying that someone had looked at me in the stream. So I don't know. I do need to. Used to be you could access your finances. Okay, here we go. Public disorder. Like, what does that mean? So, what? Public disorder, what did I do? Ever. I didn't pay it all off. Ugh. 9. So at least it's not for the ship. No clue what it is for though, or why after accepting that I still have an arrest warrant. Anyone in chat know? Maybe it's because I need to pay off this arrest warrant before I will no longer have it. I honestly don't. Just trying to make money hauling junk. I know the warrants in this game can be a bit buggy, but junk. Good to get back out soon. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Oh no, you can. Right. Be worth a bit. Should also should really be doing this out in space. Fine as I work on some stuff. We'll keep 2 nitrogen canisters, whichever one's have the most. That one's gonna go. So that one's gonna go, and 30, 60. This one go. So pretty damage, so we'll sell that. Sell this. 90. That's pretty good. Give the extra saw. Right, yeah, I wanted to find out how I can this card. You seem to know quite a bit, Ingram. How do I use this data card? It says access stored files using a nearby computer or PDA. If I use PDA, I get this. If I go to like files, the card isn't like here, it's just like my card. Oh, this is my PDA. Yeah, one. I just want to access this card, I'm just not sure how. Maybe I can just sell it. Yeah, some files cost a lot. I sold a file for like 1,000. It's good. Again, I just keep going to this place because it's just closer. Saves time doing lots of little holes. Yeah, see, it's just worth like $10. I feel like it's got data on it, it's worth more. there that's worth selling. You can sell salvage permits? I did not realize that you can sell salvage permits. Empty? Okay, fair enough, I'll sell it. Shit, you can sell salvage permits. Maybe I should have grabbed that one that was on the ship. 3,000 for like an item you can put in your pockets in this game is really good. It's almost as much as the katana I found was worth. So let's test these. Install shipboard. It's probably the advanced version of the screwdriver, the drill, I imagine. Not a bad find. Oh shit, I left that light on the abandoned vessel. Damn, damn it, damn. Oh. We'll grab that and that. So, tired am I? I'm not tired. Slightly. But she'll manage. It's only a wee bit of pain. These are all in not great condition. So toothbrush, keep menu, sleeve, so sell the other motherboard. Keep separate, so I can sell cargo pants. What's that? It's worth selling. I'll get that on me. Really, it's good to have to brush your teeth. Sell your soul for Webster laser torch and power drill. Yeah. Laser torch will speed things up. I really want to get an EVA suit. That's kind of my next big ticket item. Got 19k, so I could. Charger for my welder, good, but yeah, the laser welder, really good. Like, I installed this. Like, did I get in trouble for installing this? But I didn't get any notification. That was... I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a massive fine public disorder. I wish I knew what I got it for. Is there any way to find out? Like, I know I could, like, edit the save file. It seems weird. Like, I've already turned myself in, and they won't get me to turn in again. Is it just because I still have SK illegal? Citizen, I don't get it. I don't get it. Turn myself in and somehow I'm still... Whatever. And while we're at it, two spare torches, nice. Can't relate. Let's uninstall this light as well, because this light is keep using power. Let's go back. keep stripping some of these thrusters off for a wee bit. Gotta make this ship just a tad bit more safe. Because currently I keep operating it at like minimal throttle and still almost killing myself with this. So, if you're unsure what I'm doing, plan is... Plan is to floor up this, wall off this, put the bay there, off this, put some cargo webbing, and just use these nacelles, which people hate, to actually expand the ship. And of course uninstall lights because they're wasting power. Limit the amount of thrusters so that we're actually efficient. It's just a great way to make money. Might keep like 2 lights. The back just vibe. Get rid of them, not sure. Bait net. Yeah, most of these lights just wasting power. Just slap one on the side. I want to have some light around here, I just don't need this much light. These 2 are fine, I'll keep them. These purple lights, all this lighting. It is not necessary. Burns through so much power. Probably be cheaper to do this out in space while I'm salvaging wreck. Or maybe while I'm flying back to KLeg. I just don't want to, my ship fly away from, rotate away from. Spacewalk should be pretty safe. Theory. It'd be cool if there was like a way to tether yourself to the hull. I'll leave these 2. I'll leave like 2 at the front. Be like these 2 actually. I do want some light. I just don't want to burn through all my, bloody battery power. Lighting up my ship. Lighting up the outside of it when I'm not going to need to worry. Do not sell well at all, though. Not making enough with the time it takes me to do that. Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. Let's just uninstall the rest of those naysales and get back out there. Ah, stop. Already suffering from mild hyper. I guess I didn't let myself have a lot of time for oxygen. This one too. Okay, fuck it. No, not already. It's good. I need to ditch this. Come on, hypercapnia, can you go away? No, mild. Work with mild. I mean, I guess I could leave him out there, but it's a task. Sell. Oh wow. Okay, actual error log. Could not sell instance log. Get rid of that debug console. I do not know how to get rid of the debug console. Wow. So it doesn't like to sell it while it's in my hand. Wait. Oh, it's not in my hand. Okay. Let's just be safe. Let's try it. Debug console remains. Can I get rid of the debug console? Stay tuned to find out.
Affirmative cleared for close approach, switching to 118.50.
It doesn't look like it. Great. I'm just looking that up. 1 moment. F3. Aha. Look at me, I'm a wizard. You're a wizard. Oh, what? Daft wizard. Probably shouldn't say that. Australians, that's fine, but rich in YouTube if I ever use this recording. To be neat. I'm thinking of editing this up. How to upgrade a volatile. Doing a time lapse of all the removing shit. Basic kind of structure, but that's gonna be way down the line. I'll probably just upload the VOD. This VOD's done pretty well. I've had a decent amount of viewers kind of continuously, which is good. It's nice to have you all here. We will get back out into space right quick. In fact, immediately, because I need to pay off my debts. Somehow I got on a arrest warrant for being indecent. Probably because I was walking around without pants on. Public disorder, whatever that means. There we go. Actually, right, yeah, there was one thing I wanted to do quickly. Supply kiosk doesn't have it. Scrapper might. This is no longer... I'm pretty sure you can't buy stuff. You can. You can't cargo this way. Don't. You need a cargo pod. Used to be that you could just buy stuff. An EVA suit there. Check the black market dealer instead. I'm sure the black market dealer would be like, well, I would have paid you much more for those engines, but not be bothered to call it. I guess with like ample use of the fast forward button, you don't actually waste much time, but oh, you have ammo, nice. I do need ammo. You don't have. Kidding me. What are you willing to buy though? Obviously it's too late, but curiosity killed the cat and all. This inventory will update pretty soon, actually, in about an hour. Nice to buy an atmosphere. I would put a cooler. Oh, I gotta get that fusion reactor. Willing to pay 68k. Nice. Thing. Nothing I have too much of though. Okay. Well, if I can get that within an hour, fusion reactor within an hour. Probably take me too long to fly there though. Not worth it. Yeah, they tend to always want fusion reactors though, so should be fine. Should be fine to just not rush. Alright. Let us go. Oh wait, shit. Before I do that. Go. Does pay. Oh, yeah. Nice. No outstanding fees. Okay. 33,000. Has to be somewhere I can buy shine. Just want an EVA suit. It's really annoying. You used to be able to just get it from the kiosk here, but can't seem to do that anymore. It's just like a... Oh, there we go. No, it's just trading pods. I don't want to do some weird bloody stock trading. I want to buy a suit. It's a really annoying change. It's really annoying. Oh, there it is, supplies. Okay, good, they still have it. Oof. That would have been bad. Just moved it. EV suit. Suit, yes. I have a helmet, just needs. Transfer to zone. Nice. I think I have a helmet. It does come with a bottle, I did. It's full as well. Nice. Does mean I can't have my backpack on. It's fine. I will handily take that. We have this helmet. Isn't in the best of condition. Yeah, it definitely needs repairs. Nice. Finally spend more time on those holes. Right, should probably leave before we have more fees due. Pretty happy with that. Oh, I forgot about these two. The aluminum bat. Or aluminium. Cool. Time to go. Or they bill me again. Nice. Actually increase my throttle now. Ah. There we go. So I can increase it a bit. And we're so much more fuel efficient now, like holy shit. And we're gonna just let all of this asteroid body ever so slightly bank us towards 100. Those are rookie numbers. Power reserve. Wait. Whoa. Why is our power so low? Good thing I noticed that. Okay, we need to go back. Apparently, they didn't charge us. It's fine. It's only a little bit of a waste of RCS fuel. It's better to notice and correct than not notice. You guys are hearing background noise at all? It's all good, baby. Alright, let's fix this. Back on our leg. I honestly do not know why I did not charge this. It used to just do it automatically. But recharged now? Oh. Ah, well, there it is. Alright, good. Okay, good to go. Used to automatically charge you up. Now it looks like you have to choose to charge up. You have to use the sliders. I'm not sure what you mean. Good to have you here, though, Grizzle. What do you mean by sliders? Oh, yeah, right, on the kiosk. Okay, no, I get you. Yeah, I thought it would automatically, like, it automatically gives you oxygen and what's it called? Fuel. Maybe not. Shit, I guess it just charges you automatically for, like, you know, docking and stuff. And the oxygen you use on the station, but not actual oxygen you have. Damn, okay. Good to know. I always do that to myself. I keep knocking myself out of the terminal. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a spaceship, baby, right round, round, round. Just gonna hug this asteroid. Try and use its gravitational well to advantage. Ideally, I'd like to get back to. Looks like the ship that I was salvaging. It's no longer there. That's annoying. Should have grabbed that fusion reactor while I had the chance, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. Some background noise. Yeah, it looks like the ship that I was previously on. Map controls. Is gone. That's annoying. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, good. The red Avenger's still there. Oh, is someone departing it? You bugger, did you grab my reactor? You're holding position, huh? Vat-grown cats. I don't care about your vat-grown cats. Man, that kills me. Oh well. He might not be coming back from there. He could be coming back from there. I'm still gonna check it out. Worst case scenario, I'll check out the skip next to it. Also, why would you bot a channel with only 8 viewers? Why would you send a bot that links to someone else's channel on a channel with only 8 viewers? I don't get that. Like, I get it's just an automated algorithm that kind of goes to all people in a certain category and bots them. But at some point, you have to think, is it really worth botting that channel? Like, I got hit with that. I deleted the comment, but it was some garbage of, oh, go here for great content, yada yada yada. See, damaged batteries can't store as much, huh? Makes sense. Alright, though we still have plenty of power. And we are well away from the red still. Oh, and we got a patrol. That's not what I wanted. Better be boarded for inspection. What are you doing? Lying to me. Oh. I think I've been boarded. My thing on me yet? Okay. Are you just gonna go away? I guess I'll just talk to them. Let's just see. He's on the top. Why did you board me if you're just gonna take a shit? uh... I'll do a dark joke. I guess I'll just make a mildly funny comment. So, what's up? Did they just dock so that we could talk? About the breakout match. I didn't catch the game. Oh, she needs family help. $300 Sure, let's cheer him up. Smiled demurely. Oh, that's great. So what do you actually want, though? Why dock me? Why have I been docked? Well, I assume I'm good to go because she just kind of sat here and talked. Yeah. What are you doing? Undocking. Cool. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, doesn't look like you're undocking. Okay, I'll undock. Fine. Gotta love an early access game. Ah. Quest undocking clearance. Thank you. Goodness gracious, just Calls me over to try and get me to help her with some family issues. I'm in the middle of something, come on. Oh, damn, I've overshot the Avenger now. What is happening? Here we go. That was weird, I was saying I was going the other way before. We're good now. Okay, strange. May have just been in, yeah, it's in reference to the target, because that target was me. Don't dock with my salvage, bugger. Don't steal my reactor. Should have stolen their transponder. Honestly, I should have. Just docking with me, pulling me completely out of the flow to ask me to help their parents. Or to talk to their family member, or whatever. What was it that they wanted? This is ridiculous, let me see. Help Rosemary Morris talk with Mercy Gallus about a family issue. Mercy Gallus... Oh, a friend of mine, actually. Became her friend while gathering intel for cops. And right, she wanted me to talk to... Oh no, that is who she wanted me to talk to. Okay. Wait, what? She wanted me to talk to herself. On the ship. I'm so confused. Oh, fine, right, okay, so... Rosemary Morris, okay, at KLeg. Right, that makes more sense. Jesus. Okay. Hi, official police business. I'm gonna need you to pull over. Hi, can you talk to my cousin? Real quick? Just need you to talk to my cousin. Family issues, you know. Damn. My partner has touched me with her frigidly cold hands, and now I'm freezing my balls off. Ah, gotta put my coat back on. You're so evil. Go on, you can laugh. No, you're just gonna stay quiet? It's so funny. Pain. Making me sound crazy. Although maybe I'm imagining you, who knows? Could be talking to myself, yeah. I mean, who needs to be sane and have like a girlfriend and family when you have people in your mind that you can talk to? Then you're never alone. Never alone. Because they're always there. Listening, watching. Oh goodness. Shape up. Red Avenger was a really good ship to find at the start. Like, tricky because it's big, but now that I got the EVA suit, like, holy shit, this is a game changer. What I really need to do is actually make my ship. Nice, we are on a collision course. Love that for me. Back. Initiate uncontrolled docking procedure. Nice. Slow it on down. Right, we're good. Getting better at piloting this old ship. Especially now that I've reduced some of its thrust, it's much, much easier to control now. It's burning so much more efficiently. Not needing to worry nearly as much about fuel. And I've got extra fuel. We could want more. Yeah, although, to be honest, I feel like if I nicked the transponder on one of my ally cops vessels, I'd be in trouble. Maybe that's why she didn't search me, because I'm her friend. But Jesus, don't pull me over then, you know? Oh, goodness. Chuck that in there. The old shoes. Silly of me. That suit. Bang. Hold on to that. Bash. Bosh. Can you actually put that on there and have the light from? Let's find out. Oh, you can. So you can put the light on the trolley. Get the. But I think this suit also has a small light on. Still, though, that trolley light's great. And now we've got our O2 EVA suit, which is fantastic. I'm just going to make a beeline for the reactor, make sure that that's still there. Closed and locked. It's in good condition though, so we'll just uninstall it. Bam, another one. Brought my. Oh no, I do have my crowbar. This one's in conditions. That's perfect. Hello, mama. Honestly, I've seen them in worse condition. Much worse condition. Let's patch it up so we don't fucking irradiate ourselves when we stop the step. Okay, no. Don't go anywhere to patch it up. Just do what you can. And then uninstall it. It shouldn't get to the point where it explodes now that it's at a decent level. Not explodes, leaks a shitload of radiation. It's a big job though, so it's a good thing I've got the EVA suit. Big you. Oh shit, you're so big the actual controller can't. Oh my word. Right, massive. Noted. Holy shit, I'm like some. So each of these pieces are worth 50k. For black market. Means that we could be looking at like 200k easy. See if I can even move them. They look pretty bloody heavy. Alright, they're not too bad. It is a damn shame that they're too heavy for the troller though. I'll have to hold them back one by one. Worth it though. Fucking worth it. The only annoying thing though is going to be repairing them all. I should have repaired it before I uninstalled it. Should be told. Just need more parts. Slow them. The coil assembly is pretty buggered. There's a few scraps. We might be able to repair it. Let's see. Sure. I probably need to haul in one of my big sets of scrap and components for that. So much nicer not needing to worry about CO2. Like, yeah, you kind of lose some of your storage capacity, but it's fixed. Black market dealer has already, because it was 1836, I think, start to change his things, so he might not be able to buy these anymore. Even if he doesn't, salvage yard bill, again, it's so much money. Just out of the gate. Unser cash. We got nice all 4 pieces. Okay, almost go back to KLeg just with that. Let's try and get some more stuff. This fusion grade laser. So this look. Also, if anyone's watching who hasn't followed yet, drop a follow. We're 3 away from 20. It's a pretty big milestone. It means a lot to me. A lot to the channel. Always appreciated. That up. Now this is a way more damaged array. Yeah, we'll have to go walkabouts to get some. Do that later. Can we repair you all what we have at all? No, we need a heat sink. That's fine, we have one of those, so just elsewhere. Nice. You. Honestly, if the ship was smaller, but still had the fusion reactor, I would absolutely consider purchasing it. It's just too big. The mortgage would be way, way, way above anything I could handle right now. But, man, if I could, like, guard this ship, if I'm not... This ship's massive, but again, it would be so good for, so good for like having an actual crew of people. late game. You know, the amount of people where you don't care if 1 or 2 die. I'll grab the oxygen. I find that you honestly never really have to buy oxygen on that thing. You can always just make do with what you find. And salvage yachts. Should really consider hiring another person soon. Definitely something to consider. Grab up any scrap we find along the way. Right. I also want to grab these bulkhead bins that just make for such good storage. I'll install these on the way. I'm gonna check out this wing as well. Spare pressure suit helmet. Splint. That's good. It's the grave a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. I do like the idea that we're just dropping these massive components and scattering them, stepping on top of another. I find that humorous. While we're about, what's this one? It's the heat sink we needed. Also grab a motor. Oh, small stuff. Bring enough scrap so that we can pretty reasonably repair some stuff. Scrap I have laying about. Maybe I shouldn't assault so much. We've got another viewer, welcome. Ah, nice. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the follow, Christy and Cursed Whist. It's good to have you. We do have a Discord as well. That's in the chat. A whole bunch of streamers as part of our group, with way more followers than I have. Good to have you all aboard. YouTube channel as well if you want to check that out. GG Helix. I have enough things to... Nope. Honestly, no clue what that takes to repair. But I do know what you take. I have what you take. Should. I need some other stuff. That we're at 19 followers. We're 1 away from 20. I wonder who's going to be the 20th. Desmond Shepherd. 6 up with 10. Man, I have so many quests that I'm probably never going to do. Been a pretty good one. We've gotten 4 hours in after this stream. I want to get at least one more big run done. Back to KLeg, sell it all, sign off. And no time soon yet, but been a good run. We've got a great start ahead of us. Hopefully there's not an update that causes me to have to restart all over again. Excited to check out Venus. More excited to check out Uranus when that comes out. We have the things. No, scraps. There we go. Nice. % down in battery. I need to check it soon. Oh yeah. I need to kind of select nothing. 96%, and our carbon scrubber. Ah, that. We need to get someone who's more experienced in electrical engineering. It's definitely worth taking that electrical engineering side job during the career path. So you've got the skill in it. Do that. I did. With that, I'm still going so slow. I guess I need training in it as well as skill. Maybe if you take it twice, you get training. Could also get some better tools that would help, like the welder. Torch laser welder. Nice. One follower away from 20. Hyped. Appreciate you all being here for this though. This is probably one of the most high views streams I've had so far. And 8 constant viewers. Much love, you all. What have I got that salvage moment for? Oh yeah. I think it's that still. These fusion assemblies, this is going to be worth so much. Definitely need to check the black market first before doing anything else, because... Oh, indeed, people. Oh, indeed. I do like that the components can have, like, wear and tear on them, but it doesn't seem to matter when you install them into something. Maybe it does. Like, with like a 5% component, you'd need like 10 of them to do the same thing as like a 5% component. I'm not sure on that. So much faster with an EA suit, holy cow. Tell you what though, I wouldn't want to do this on one of those flesh ships. Somewhere here. It's the whole other. That's another thing I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to get some nitrogen, because I'm breathing pure oxygen in my spaceship. It's not good for me. Like, it's fine. It's not gonna kill you as quickly as breathing CO2, but... People know if fridges are worth a bit in this game. I've been like avoiding all like fridges and sinks and stuff because I don't think they're worth much, but I realize I don't really know how much they're actually worth. Could be worth a bit. Same with like all these wires and stuff. I know if you like get a big enough stack of them, they're worth a fair penny. But otherwise, sure. Because is it worth repairing batteries if, you know, in the same time it takes to repair one battery, you can strip a whole bunch of lights out and cables? I guess maybe it's more micro. And this battery, despite being completely destroyed, fully charged. I'm not quite sure how you can have a battery that is so wrecked that you can't even turn it on, but yet holds all of its charge. It doesn't, of course, explode. But these are space batteries. In the space times. I've played Jenga. I guess that's Tetris, not Jenga. That's stupid of me. Trash. Speaking of, I've been restoring a lot of shite. Okay, no, charge is good. Drill's almost out of charge though. Solder and sword. Probably the drill I've been using so much, yeah. Somewhere I've got a screwdriver. Oh, it's in my hand. Probably can't use the drill. So. Leave you, grab you, get out. I'm gonna need more people if I want to do this faster. I do have a spare battery though, so to keep going as that battery gets a little lower. Does anyone know the like max amount of stuff you can drop on like one tile? I've got no clue. That should be fine, right? You can see them all there. Should be fine. So much junk on top of itself. I'm surprised my guy can like crawl through it all. As much as this ship still has to offer, it is a lot. I might call it because I got the most valuable part. Obviously not yet, still want to grab some more stuff. But I might just take all the really valuable bits and like leave bulkheads, find them on another ship. So I talked to the creator of this game in the comments of one of my YouTube videos, and he made the original game Neo Scavenger in Fixel, which is a Flash-based engine, but somehow still works amazing. But because Adobe has abandoned that engine in Flash itself, another fully charged broken battery, wild. This game's been made in Unity, which is probably why the loading is so weird. It's an interesting choice to choose Unity. He said that he chose Unity because it was like there was just so much help and guides and tutorials on it, which like I respect. Like Unity's a great engine for kind of indie games. It'd be interesting to see this ported on like an Unreal or some other engine that was more efficient, like faster, but you'd need to change the code, so it would be, I don't know if that's worth it. It's such a good game though. Like honestly, I don't really mind that it's a bit slow at times to load and has some stuttery moments. I just worry because this game is clearly going to be so big that it could end up like, you know, Days of Could played that game, where it's just really, like, really laggy to load into a section. Like, a full couple minutes per ship in this case, or per dungeon in this case. If you have a shitty computer. My computer's pretty quick. I can load them 15-30 seconds most. As the game gets more complicated, see that. Hey baby, can you get me a drink out of the fridge, please? Yes, alcohol. Orange juice. You want me to drink alcohol? Hey, hey, hey. I'm just gonna grab the whole thing. Don't you want to? Oh, you're gonna You're gonna pour it here. That way, hey, baby. Yeah, you can try the watermelon cruiser. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so that'll knock you out for sure. I love this girl, but she is an absolute lightweight. Well, I thought you said you wanted to try it. Oh, you want me to open it? Okay. There you go. It's a twist cap. Just twist. No? Okay. Let me know if you don't finish that one and I'll finish it off for you. I do like that most of the time the ships you're on have enough material to repair stuff. I do think it's more efficient to repair stuff on the ship prior to uninstalling. You get a little bit of extra walking, but it saves you having to like haul all those components on your ship and then doing it. I mean, I guess you can do it while you're in transit, flying over to somewhere else, but I hate overshooting. You waste so much RCS just trying to get back to where you were. It's like, well, I guess you do find nitrogen kind of everywhere, so it's not a big deal. I've never been out of fuel in this game. Like, even if I got low on fuel, I just refill my O2 tank, put on my EVA suit, and then use my oxygen as propellant. Like, in an absolute worst case scenario. It's just not necessary. There's so much nitrogen. And when you don't have nitrogen, you have CO2. And if you have a big enough ship, you can just use a CO2 scrubber. And if you have enough people on it, you just generate your own fuel by farting out your exhaled breaths into the vacuum of space. Equal and opposite forces and all that. What a F1, F1, P1. Oh, you can't stack these, but you can stack the F1s. This game is certainly odd sometimes. While I'm about, let's check these two individuals. I've been meaning to check on them. Probably should have done it early. Kind of want to check corpses early in case they have funky things going on. Looks so shocked for a dead dude. What? You don't want it? You don't like it? Okay. Died violently due to foul play. I'm not too surprised. Because to be honest, there were so many guns and knives on this station. So many, like, shit just blown out. That I'm not surprised if these two had a scuffle. I don't know if I really want to investigate their deaths. Like, you can get money from it. But it's a lot of work. No apparent cause of death. Skin necrotized and blackened in the shape of a hand with overly long fingers. The death appears clearly unnatural. What the hell? This is why you check the corpses. Is there a shadow monster aboard this ship? A necrotic clawed at him and killed his flesh. Let's strip his corpse. It's not the safest thing to do, but shove a backpack. Backpack. What's in backpack? Shitload of water. Shoes will sell. Shirts will sell for something. These ones have locked up. Dude. I do not like that this dude has been clawed at by a demon. Honestly, not a fan. Oh, his backpack's in great condition. Oh, is that vodka? Motherload. Holy shit. We're talking 3 bottles full of vodka. Oh, damn. That's worth a lot. Oh, god. And he's got Terratoes? The most expensive shoes in the game. What's in his pants? I mean, I know what's in his pants, but... Holy shit. It's also a great backpack too, the Compart. Fantastic. But it's the vodka that has me going. That's so good. Vodka is worth a lot in this game. And that much vodka too. Oh. Pretty sure it's sweet. Don't really need water. Actually I'll bring 2. Play not. It's fine. I'm not going to investigate their deaths. Honestly, there are some things you do not want. This chat wants me to investigate their deaths, and I might investigate. And one of them was clearly clawed out by a shadow demon. Not interested in getting also clawed out by a shadow. Maybe it's good that I've like always had a light source on me while I was, you know, moving about the ship. Maybe if I didn't have a light source on me all the time, I would have gotten attacked. So now I don't want to know. That's an interesting thought. Revampy? Don't try. This is so much in this one tile. Oh my god. Wild. It's definitely getting to that point though. Start committing to what I'm actually going to take and what I'm going to leave. Which is tricky. Let's go here. I want to get that. Poor condition. Always grab backpacks. Always grab backpacks. I actually go back and grab that backpack. You can put it on a single tile and get like 10 tiles of storage space. Put it on a single tile and you get 4x4. Wow, so not even 10, more than 10. 4x4 is 12. You get 4, 12, 10. 12 storage space on one tile. Backpack. Condition long sleeve, that'll be great to keep warm. So many pumps, holy shit. Honestly though, after this whole trek, I'm gonna have easily out. Probably nearly a quarter or more. I could easily see myself getting a third of them. We'll grab these, we'll grab the rest. And we'll probably disappear. It's 2 as well. That's everything, that's that. Not really interested in those components. Pretty good. I mean, there's some more RCS components I've missed. I'm sure there's some more air pumps I've missed. But I think that's most of the simple stuff. No, I don't want to go outside. Nice. Alright. Let's look at... Pretty happy with that. Just keep holding this trolley, get some food in us. That's my guns and my... mystery meat. It fills you up quite as nice as mystery meat with special sauce. I left that light on there again. That doesn't matter. Just a light, I'm sure we'll find another one. Plus I don't really need it now that I've got the EVA suit. I need to get out of this thing eventually and put on some clothes. Tearing through its batteries as brutally. So the KLeg port's down there this time. Oh shit, are we really that long power? Oh fuck. Well, that's not good. I think we should book it. We do luckily have some batteries with charging them. We can install. Try and save power while we can. By uninstalling these lights. I'm not sure what this does. No. I'm not sure. Probably just, yeah, it's just an output, okay. We'll want that on. And where are the other batteries at? One here, two here. They're fully charged, so it should be fine. Worst case scenario, we'll swap out our batteries. Would we crash into... No, we wouldn't. Let's pump up the speed. And while we're cruising, power on that battery. Uninstall it. Shit. I think it goes this way. Okay, we got power. Holy hell. Oh, wow. I did it. Holy shit, Chad. I did it. Wow. What a hot swap. Middle going 200 meters per second. Pop that into the speed converter. 720 going 720 kilometers per hour. Just to unplug a battery, pull it out, move everything around, make space, shuffle through the junk, plug the battery back in, and you're golden. Oh my god. Like, we drifted. Wow, we've drifted quite hard. Okay. Let's fix this. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was way too close. Oh my god. Hot swapping batteries from one I bloody nicked off derelict. I am so glad I grabbed that battery, like, holy hell. Oh, that could have been it's so bad. Oh goodness. Oh my god. God, if that isn't worth that one follower away from 20, I don't know what is. Bloody hell. Oof. Nothing quite gets your heart racing. Like spinning in space and drunkily. There it is. Slapping a battery into place. Goddamn. Whew. Bloody hell. This was supposed to be a relaxing game. Oh. Oh man. Luminac. Fixed. I had to pop outside to fix a conduit on a flight, like mid-flight. Sorry, you did an EVA mid-flight. What speed were you going? Like, I know it's all relative to the player, but like, come on. What speed were you going? Because if you were going like 500 meters per second, like, I know some people like to race to their destinations. Oh, like, I couldn't. I couldn't. I can't do an EVA mid-flight. I mean, I honestly should. There's so much time. Shit. It's outside of it. I did save first. Couldn't do this game Iron Man. For real. For real. Had so many close calls. I've caught most of them though. Except that one where I crashed into the asteroid. Which comes with the territory of this ship, unfortunately. Oh, man. My heart is just... Oh, still not calmed down after that one. What are you doing, buddy? Undocking. Okay, that's fine. To me. Ah, no. Going anything above 100 meters per second is technically potentially lethal velocity in a crash. Honestly, dude, I was going like 60 when I hit station. Dead. Well, not dead immediately, but like, shit fucked. No point. Restart time. But yeah, no, I know that like 100, anything over 100 is like insta-death in this game. Which feels ridiculous once you understand how fast 100 meters per second actually is. Like, if I'm going 360 kilometers per hour, yeah, I'm instantly dead. If I'm going 50 meters per second, punch that into the old calculator. I'm still going 180 kilometers per hour. You go 180 kilometers per hour into a brick wall, an asteroid. Maybe it might be a little cushy if it's a pebble asteroid made of gravel. But into like a station, to a brick wall, going 180 kilometers an hour, and you survive that. This game, the way this game does crashes is kind of wild. I usually do ship repairs mid-transit. Honestly, yeah, that's usually what I do. Like, I repair the ship or I touch up on components, because it's either you touch up them on the ship while you're salvaging them, or do it at the station and they fine you for using their oxygen. But my ship's in pretty good repair. The only thing I really need to do is I want to pull out... I do have the navigation now. Just get all antsy. I pulled out the thrusters, so I've only got 2 on each side, which is very happy. But I've got to get rid of these lights. They drain so much power. Even interior stuff, I have so many lights. It is unusable. Not unusable, but much power. You're using the drop stack overflow X point. Is that what it's called? I guess it would be a stack overflow, wouldn't it? Because you're overflowing the thing. I mean, look, as far as I see it, it's kind of necessary when you have small ships like this. It is a bit exploity. Like, you're cramming so much stuff in one space. Like, I have an entire reactor in this tiny little cargo hold. But you would take so many trips back and forth without doing it that it's not a good experience as a player, as a user. The way I imagine it, you're just kind of piling garbage in a big pile. You can rip floors and walls from wrecks. You can... Oh god, is this dude gonna crash into me? What are you doing? He is flying way too close for my liking. Sorry, I just need to focus for a split second. There we go. How fast is your transit speed usually? Yes, so yeah, you can rip floors and walls off wrecks, absolutely. And you can also rip bulkhead containers, which I really like doing to store components and shit. Weapons and such. Let's just turn off that farm. But back to this, how far away am I? But it's honestly really kind of tedious without stacking shit on the floor. And I want to make a lot of money so that I can get this ship in a good state. Am I close enough to dock? I think it's 5 kilometers. Oh, no, except me. Nope. I really wish it didn't deposit you with that first thing. Yeah, so I want to connect these sides. I want to connect this. And I want to kind of expand out this volatile, which I got legally. Didn't steal this one. I won it in the bet. 100 kilometers per second. Yeah, anything outside of the kind of KLeg area, that's fine speed to go. I'm gonna try and give this guy space so you can dock as well. Still learning how to pace this game. Yeah, this game is... it's a really kind of slow start, unless you want to kind of rip KLeg apart and sell its guts. I like what that hollow is doing, and now it's disappeared. Alright. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. Wait. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. There we go. Yeah, that was, that was really close. Okay. In the escape zone, I recommend using a torch unless just several days or weeks of food. Don't forget this game is actual police, very true. 15k minimum fines, anything past that. I always surrender before they start attacking me, honestly. I'm liking the slow start, just kicking around the system. Yeah, honestly, I like Oleg. I tend not to wander too far from Oleg. I want to check out Venus. Gotta get a reactor and a torch drive for that. But I fucking love Oleg, man. Born and raised. Local space. Yeah. I don't know what there is to do outside of Oleg and cargo trading. You can go to other stations and do like gig stuff for people. Otherwise, Venus is just kind of cool to check out. It has its own pirates and what's it called? Salvage area around it, which is nice. It's also cool because you have like propellers and shit because there's an atmosphere. The station is in, well, not in orbit, but in the upper atmosphere of Venus, where it's somewhat level in theory. Oh, we're on down there. I love that you can dock without having to get like to 0 meters. Very handy. Oh shit, we got 10 viewers. Nice. The gigs aren't terribly worth a few day trip fun-wise. True, unless you're already going there for another reason, like another mission or whatever. I find that if I'm kind of heading there anyway to check it out or to do some salvaging, that getting some extra gigs can help. Especially given that you can kind of turn them in at the destination sometimes, if it's just like talk to this guy or deliver this thing. Or hand this to this person. You don't really need to go back. You can make some pretty good money doing it. Because it's like, what, 50k sometimes? Depending on how far the trip is. Alright. We have a lot to sell. Man, that was risky. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. And as far as I know, the creator of this game, he's known about this Stack Overflow thing for ages. Like, I'm pretty sure he was first told about this. What was it? Cool. I can't remember. But he was told about this ages ago, and he hasn't changed it yet. So I don't know if he will. Like, he does, he changes things pretty quickly. I just have this zone set up as a trading zone. Yeah, so I could just trade from there. That's a good idea. Good point. Yeah, they are more of a kiosk thing. It is good. You don't have to like go back to. Let's actually go to black market to see if they're willing to buy that reactor. They'll pay a hell of a lot more for those like high value items than the standard kiosk. Hey, you might know this, Chad. I've turned myself in. I have a fine that I need to finish paying. I still have an arrest warrant. Not sure what that's about. I got it for something called public disorder or something. Sundry's store. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, the one on Venus. Can't recall. Rings a bell though. Okay, zone 1. Oh, what? That's like nothing. What was it that you wanted? I thought that you bought fusion reactors for like an absolute killing. Maybe I'll try them next. Yeah. Do I attack anyone? Depends on the run I'm doing, really. If I'm doing like a really kind of intense criminal run, then yeah, maybe. If someone attacks me on the station, sure. Wait. You're kidding. So the fusion reactor core place had, but it didn't have the actual fusion reactor itself. Oh no! So it's not 50k, it's like far less. It's like, oh, let's see, so time 6,000. Man. Oh, I thought that was the actual proper reactor. That's a damn shame. I recommend using the sun trap store. Lots of furnishing. Oh, okay, right. I did line under my new walls in Heartfront. Or Heartfront. And I'd love to see that ship. 2x3 in flawed. Nice. Yeah, I need to check that out once I start upgrading this thing. Where exactly is that store? Like, I think I know the one you're talking about, but it's in Venus. Of items only 10. Partial housing of the internal fusion reactor core. Functioning reactor takes fuel in the form of helium-3. So that's with a D. Or something. It's capable of producing this amount of power. Can be used as a part of a torch drive for interplanetary. So yeah, I didn't have the actual outer reactor. Right where the black market is, just north of the. Oh, maybe I don't know the one you're talking about. Check it out though. It's useful. Speaking of useful, I need to take off this bloody suit. Not this one. And I also access to all these are full of vodka. I love it. Uh, uh, the furniture store. Honestly, the floor section does suck, but it actually hodgepodge my shit. So for 50 million, it's seems to buy a larger. Yeah, I don't want to improve this one. I'd love to build on it. It's just building takes so long. I don't have a mortgage on it because I used the gambling skill. And copious amounts of RNG. It's got some decent stuff. Let's sell that. And hack it. Pre-made reactor. La la. Yeah, some of the ones you can find out there are pretty nice. Oh, let's see how much this vodka's worth. Oh, I thought it was more than that. Vodka is vodka. And I was really hoping that reactor casing would be worth more. I didn't realize it wasn't the actual reactor, it was just the casing core. 6. Oh, fuck, I sell that shit. Okay. Let's see it. Oops. Well, might not get the 100k I was looking for. I'm 1 follower away from 20. It's killing me that we're sitting at 19. Ugh. Oh well. First. Select items have a habit of not appearing on the trade zone. Yeah, it is something I've noticed. It's not too bad. You can kind of flick through them like this. It makes sense that they wouldn't appear. I don't mind doing a little bit of hauling if it saves me like a lot of kind of back and forth travel. Like I know you can place stuff like a little bit away from the actual hull of the ship as well. It's kind of caught well of the ship. Ah. 20 now. Hey, legend noms. Thank you. Fucking hey, we made it to 20. Big ups to you all. Really appreciate it. There's a Discord as well if you want to join us. Much better streamers on there than just myself. Got some mates with like 500 now, which is nice. One day we'll be there. Oh, this is great. I really appreciate it, guys. Cheers. Absolute legend. First time chatter too, and he drops that bombshell. What a lad. Oh, yeah, Jenga. Maybe a little tricky. Yeah, I'm always gonna have a little bit of. It's fine. I didn't see the big bin. Check it. No problem. I don't remember its name, but it looks like a hanger bag. I talk about the sundress thing. Yeah, do you have any idea why, despite turning myself in, I still have an arrest warrant? Is it because I'm overstacking? I do like though that you used to be able to use this as kind of a trap to like open up get some people done. Yeah, like I have the fine. But despite that, I still have an arrest warrant. But when I talk to officers and such, they don't like arrest me. We just strike up a conversation. It's really weird, and I can still undock. Because when you have an arrest warrant, you can't undock. Actually. Not certain. Might be able to undock. I did set it to be paid in chunks. Do you still like have an arrest warrant if it's paying in chunks? Time I just didn't have the money to pay it once. I do now though. I'm just not sure how to do that. If you can change what you want. So the black and white guy will pay 600 now. So. If you miss a payment, the warrant activates. I never miss a payment though. Apparently an idle warrant. Oh, it's not idle, it's active. I see. Right, so it's not active, it's idle. Right, that makes sense. Okay, cheers. I appreciate that. Yeah, I could use you on my comment section when I make videos about this game. Correct me when I'm wrong. Which is, you know, often. I once had a guy just die here. Like, he just walked up, died, and I just grabbed his stuff. There's also a dude who just, like, left his backpack there. I'm not an NPC, I'm not gonna ignore that. Didn't get done for stealing it either. Okay. I only usually watch and help streamers see playing this. That's good, man. It's good to support other indie content. I respect that a lot. I have some videos on this game on YouTube. If that is interesting to you. Current playthrough currently has a dead guy lying on the outside of the airlock. Did you lure him there? Did you lure him to the airlock and suffocate him? Trying to avoid an arrest warrant? Kill all the police officers that way? I know what you are. A lot of people die a few times and want to quit. It's a shame. It's a tricky game. It's like Neo Scavenger. It's made by the same guy. It's the same type of thing. You know, if you die, you can't give up. Like, this game is a bit save scumming too. So like, it's not the end if you die either. But I think some people are a bit too harsh on themselves when they play games. You can't do a Dark Souls run without spells. You know, at first go. I mean, I guess you could if you're just an absolute Chad. God knows I'm not. I think it's spicier than Neo. It's definitely spicier than Neo Scavenger for sure. There are very few games where you will repeatedly, at start, accidentally venture yourself into space and die an absolutely abhorrent death. Very, very few games. A rep court. Reports to me when I go to a different section of the station. I expect the devs have their work cut out for them, probably. There's plenty of things in this game that do need work. I'll be the first to say that. Like, getting boarded by... This happened in this game, actually. Getting boarded by a security agent, and then just having them ask me to find their... talk to their family member. The only person I've actually killed is a pirate that tried to fight me with a penknife. I had a pistol with 30 bullets. He lost. You don't say! No, they're not at 1.0. Yeah, it's great what they've been able to do. I only died once crashing into Ganymede. I play a lot of complex survival. Yeah, the only times I die is when I'm just fucking around with the RCS and not paying attention. That happens often. I think my first death in this game, yeah, it's 1.14, still got a long way to go. My first death in this game was when I had the... I think it's called the coffin. Little coffin ship. And, yeah, 1.14. Yeah, it's wild. So much further to go. Such a good game, but... when I was in the coffin and I just wandered out without my precious suit. You'd think you'd notice too, but nope. A while to notice. Very much looking forward. Found why they ordered to arrest you. Why is that? Because the ship is. I have the license for the ship. Like it's the Volatile, but I got it legally, by winning the gambling event with a shit ton of RNG. Very much looking forward to the devs doing a quality of life pass over the AI and building systems further down. That'd be good. I'd love, because you can like recruit crew. I'd love if you could get friends to join you, like that are cheaper, or that like they just join out of their free will, without payment. That would be really cool, like a companion system. They're planning on adding like romance and like actual kind of conversations and stuff. That would be also really cool. Like if you died, the game wouldn't end if you had like a kid or something. Like a la, what's that game called? The game where you're beneath London, Sunken Depths or Sunless Skies or whatever. Question for you: does the license kiosk sell items or just buy? You can sell items there, lower price. You got to have a license for it. Buy items from the supply kiosk. Yeah, just buys. Oh, sorry, right, mix it up. Yeah, you can sell items. They don't sell items. Don't throw items to station to repair it, and don't repair station. Is that the thing? Because I tried to, like, I repaired this because I wanted to be able to fix my ship out in space. Is that how I got done for public disorder, even though I'm just repairing shit? Like, that seems ridiculous. Abandoning stuff on the station. Yeah, probably. I was probably just leaving shit lying around. Probably got me gone. Right. Didn't know that was public disorder. Wild. Thank you, Lagoon. Much appreciated. At generally better prices than everywhere else, minus sometimes the black market. Yeah, very true. Black market can sell good. Much better than bloody scrapping it. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Making that black screen. Dog. The license kiosk buys a decent rate. Yeah, but privilege. But it's not your work, technician. Do that. Yeah, I know. Like I get that it's their job, but they're never gonna install this bloody thing and allow us to actually use the ship. And you get altruism points from like helping repair and maintain. You used to not get in trouble for it. I swear, I used to be able to do it in this game, no issue. But maybe people installed doors where they weren't supposed to be doors or something, and he had to add it. But it was so good. You could just farm like altruism, stop feeling selfish by doing that. I repaired my room and get charged. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. 5k is nothing since the heaters you find can go for 4k, and you can resell the license for half your money back even when expired. I know, right? Like you can find expired license and they're still worth like at least 2k. It's just ridiculous. Alrighty. I put it up to chat because we've got a fair few people in chat. Like for hacking. Yeah, you can get away with hacking and stealing really easy too. Well, actually, you know what? Before I do anything, Chad, I'll ask this to you. There's a rumor going around that you need to avoid getting spotted when like hacking something. It's best to use have a helmet on to avoid security cameras. Is that a thing at all? Like having a helmet on so that security cameras don't spot you hacking? Because I know people can spot you. But it might just be like a rumor going around, but what I heard. I look out for the text talks to their microphone while looking at you. That's usually the first sign that you're about to get in a restaurant. Yeah, true. It does seem to be based on the line of sight, though. I've stolen, scrapped, and dismantled so much of KLeg when no one was around without getting in trouble. Yeah, neither. But there are no cameras yet. That's just fluff for people. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it still feels kind of cool to have to put your helmet on as like a roleplay thing to hide your face. That'd be a really cool way to duck the cameras. Anywho, I'll put it up to a vote in chat because we got plenty of people talking right now. Been streaming for 5 hours. It's currently nearing midnight where I am. I can go for another few hours. I'm gonna put it up to you guys if you want me to go salvage another wreck. Call it here. What do you guys think? Because at the end of the day, I'm streaming for you lot. More than happy to keep going. Very, very true. You can just put the pressure helmet on and be fine though. Otherwise, pause while hacking. Let me show you this. This is wild. I learned this a little while ago. It's really, right now it's an exploit, like 100%. But you can go like access lock. I'll do it on my own ship. Let's say I want to lock it, right? You can pause and hack. You can pause and wait, unpause. Ah, wait, I need to exit and re-enter. Pause. You can honestly never get caught hacking by using this. You just access lock, pause, hack. You just have to make sure that no one's looking at you when you do it. It is such a kind of play if you want to play, bud. Don't keep streaming if you want to head off and do something else. Never put people's entertainment before your own mental health. Like, I'm fine. Like, I don't know if... Oh, shit, no. No, come to think of it. Wednesday. Do you have work tomorrow? That's annoying. It's been a while since I've had work. Alright, I do have work tomorrow, so we'll probably call it here. This has been probably the most productive stream I've had. I appreciate you all for being here. 13 concurrent viewers is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm 100% going to keep streaming this game. That's great. Because I was streaming it for a while, but to getting that, I was like, but at the end of the day, I just like playing this game. I really like playing this game. And sometimes I won't play it because I'm like, shit, the save is for streaming. That's great. My last stream on this. Oh shit, you streamed this? Sick. I'll have to check that out, Mama. Last stream on this was 9 hours before I realized what the time was. It's wild. It's wild. The time bloody flies. I cannot believe I've been playing this for 5 hours. It was still light outside when I started playing this, and it's nearly midnight now. Absolutely, it's such a great game. Truly, Mama, such a great game. Alright. Alrighty, I'm gonna play us out. Get some lo-fi jams in here. I'm waiting on the next update for my next playthrough. Have you visited Venus, Chad? I mean, probably. You sound like you've played this game a lot. How many hours do you have? I'm curious. Catch you another time then. Yeah, for sure. Alright, get us some lo-fi. I'll stay on to talk a little. Love chatting. I've never visited Venus, can't find a torch drive. That's rough. That is rough. You can buy them. You have to kind of wait for them to kind of gen in store. It can be a bit expensive. Here we go, there's the lo-fi. Nice. Alrighty. Really looking forward to some optimization. My current ship is large enough that running with anything higher than 4 times is freezing every 4 seconds. Yeah, that's Unity. The engine that he's using for this run, for this game, is Unity. Because the original engine he was working on for Neo Scavenger Fixel is no longer supported by bloody, what are they called? The Ubisoft of visual arts. That's with an A. Adobe. Interstellar travel is inconvenient. Very true. Who needs to leave local orbit? For real. What all the ships you could ever need. Unity is dog shit, to be fair. The Unreal Engine by myself. I can agree with that. Unity is great for beginners. There's so much content, and I, again, highly recommend you check out my YouTube channel. I talked to the creator on this. He commented, which was wild. I actually talked to the guy. Amazing. Unity is great, and one of the reasons you use Unity is because there's so much help out there on it. But it is, yeah, it's very demanding on hardware, it's very inefficient, it's C#. I'd love to see it ported over to Unreal. Bless you. But you would need to change the code for it, unless you could run Unreal in C#, which maybe, I'm not sure. But it's such a shame, because this game would be golden on Pixel. On the Pixel engine, this game would be... I mean, is it possible on the Pixel engine? Who knows, but it would have been wild. Something working in a few hours without outside help. Yeah. Unreal is very... Like, if you know what you're doing, if you're a programmer, right? Like a software engineer, Unreal is your go-to. If you have an understanding of how to program, you have an understanding of the kind of core languages, whether you're using Java, C#, whatever, Unreal is your go-to. But if you're a beginner, Unity seems to be the best bet. It seems to be that Unity, so much tutorials and so much help and so many like pre-made, you know, code it yourself, follow this guide, things that I find that Unity is really, really good for beginners. You don't even need to be a programmer. Blueprint is a visual scripting engine that just makes sense. Yeah, true. I did forget about Blueprint. to be honest, I haven't fucked around with there it is, Unreal as much as I fucked around with Unity. I actually have a university project with Unity right now. It's a robot-controlled, well, VR-controlled robot dog. It's wild. But yeah, it's... Unity has its applications, but it is very, very demanding and inefficient. Like, I'm 100% with it. Like, Unity is the same engine that Caves of Could runs on, Caves of Could. And those loading scenes can take minutes to get to the dungeon. But it's what he's built his game on. He said it was because he needed like some guidance, plenty of tutorials on it in Unity, Unreal as well. But alrighty, people, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the YouTube if you're still here. It's linked in Twitch. Go to the Discord as well. Join us on the Discord. Plenty of streamers out there with me. Or I'm with them, I should say. They have like hundreds of followers. And I've finally hit 20. That feels great. Thank you all. I'll see you around Noman. I'll see you around Chad. Tend to stream around this time, sometimes on Friday. But generally around this time. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for exploring the outer reaches of space with me. Catch you all around. Peace.